Folks get real nervous when we're quiet on the job, minding our business, not doing nothing to them. But let me roll this clip of our brother here.
We're not doing anything.
He's going to explain, something that he have noticed.
Don't nothing make a racist person more nervous and uncomfortable than a black person that's too quiet or that's not friendly. Even little stuff like if you're not smiling, they say little slick stuff like smile. You know what I'm saying?
Like who the fuck? Like who the are you talking to? Telling me to smile? Exactly.
Before about an old job I had.
Fuck out of my face.
I got pulled into the office.
Like why can't we just be chill people?
And I'm thinking something wrong, and they end up telling me, "Oh, nothing's wrong. You're doing a great job. You're not talkative. Is everything okay?" And that's more of a I'm afraid type of thing. And the reason behind this, these folks are
don't even talk to me at that point.
They're very conniving, they're very sneaky, and they constantly got this paranoia that this karma of what they put out is gonna come back on them. So every black person that they can't read, because they always trying to read us and get to know how they can play with us and deal with us, and we don't give them that, they get uncomfortable because now it's
I wouldn't say all that, but
I know this person gonna try to do something hateful to me the way that I do hateful stuff. You get what
I know
I'm
what
saying?
he's talking about.
And so that's what you come across a lot of the times. We not hateful or nothing like that. We just trying to avoid all the bullshit. We know these games they're trying to play, and we just want to be left alone. But with them, it's all in their head now, because it's like, this black person must know what I'm really about. They might want to hurt me. They might want to do the hateful shit that I'll do to people. You know what I'm saying? This is just the paranoia.
This sounds like he's kind of like
in their head, and why they feel so uncomfortable with black people.
Sounds like he's kind of paranoid about that. I don't think he knows thinking that, but
just trying to avoid the bullshit.
I'm not trying to go that far with this.
We know that they trying to play games and say little slick stuff to see how far they can go, and so we just ain't about to be talkative. We ain't about to laugh and kick, and that's just how the game
He's
goes.
projecting a little bit, but the point is like being quiet. Yeah, that's the main thing I'm about. The quiet part is like leave niggas alone like that. Stop thinking bullshit.
Black people is that they don't like us being too quiet. Now, the reason why I learned they don't like us being too quiet is because when you're quiet, they don't know what you're thinking. When you're talking,
is that like a green screen? Where is this?
Talking, they at least know what you're thinking a little bit. When you're engaged in conversation, when they ask,
am I like the only type of guy?
Things, but if you're the type of person that just kind of keep your words very limited, you do your job like you're supposed to, but you keep your words very limited. That's when they will ask questions like they asked his brother: "Is everything all right? Is everything this or everything that?"
Yeah, I remember this one girl. She said, "That's the first time I heard you talk." I was like, "Okay, man."
Right. No, everything is just fine, actually.
So what?
Well, you don't like to talk to too many people. No, when I'm at work,
like a nigga could be quiet.
I'm about business. I talk to my friends and family outside of work.
Exactly. Yeah, there you go.
Or or maybe you're a person, they'll see you talking on your phone or whatever, but then you get off your phone and you just quiet, not saying a whole lot to them. So they realize, oh, you would talk, you just don't want to talk to them, and that's what they really get mad about. Yeah, they get really uncomfortable when we don't talk to them. Very, very uncomfortable when we don't talk to them. They feel like they're entitled.
Yeah, I was about to say that. And then like
be in our mix, entitled to be in our conversations, and entitled to talk to a lot of them. Well, of course, I'm speaking about those who feel that way. And no, you're not. No, Talking to me is something that if I choose to talk to you.
Yeah.
Because maybe it's something I'm gonna come out my mouth and you may not like. And you keep a lot of drama out the way if you keep quiet sometime, right? I always been that way, and I'm gonna tell you this. You go to work to make a check. You're not going to work to talk.
Exactly.
Unless it's your job to talk, like, cause some sort of customer service or something you're dealing with the people, public, right? If I don't have to deal with the public, I don't have to talk to you if I don't want to. Maybe I don't like your vibe. Maybe something about you is rubbing me the wrong way.
I don't feel like talking. Yeah.
And that's just what it is. And Black America don't feel pressure to talk to them folks. Don't. Do your job. Always show up.
These stupid white people be like, you don't talk much. You're not much of a talker. Like, shut up.
Time, leave like the time you're supposed to. I'm not telling you to do something you don't have no business doing.
I do. Why are you pointing out the obvious?
Lunch on time.
That's mad annoying because, like,
but
who cares?
You don't have
Why
to
do you worry about
nobody
me?
You don't want to conversate with. If it's one person on the job,
like let this bald man, let this man with the hair, and let my black ass leave us alone.
It's that one person. But sometimes they so jealous of that they'll try to change that person's shift because you are talking to them. They are that petty sometimes. But still, you don't have to talk to them. Okay, if you want to fire me because you feel nervous, well, fire me then. That's fine. I came here looking for a job. I'll leave here looking for one too. I'm not tripping on you about no job. Scared of you firing me. Okay, fire me then. I don't have to talk to you.
Exactly.
And just let them know that. Hey, you there to do what you're supposed to do, which is your job.
Yeah, like niggas don't like niggas nowadays in 2020. They don't be worrying about themselves. It's so fucking annoying. Like, niggas don't.
I know for people that live in maybe let's say the African continent, the Caribbean. Yeah, you probably like really that's go on. Yes, that goes on here in America. Yes, it does, and it's completely ridiculous. It is, but sometimes y'all don't have to deal with some of those headaches if you live in a black nation.
It's different situations for everyone. But that's like that's a preview of what I actually wanted to watch, which is this video right here. I watch like a lot of reaction videos I do. I watch it, and it's like, this guy just does like speaking videos, but like you can see the channels, guys. I mean, I don't have to put it. I'll probably still put it in the description. I don't know, maybe. I mean, y'all can see these channels. Y'all can go to them. Alright, like a lot of reaction videos, I just watch them, and I'm like, this would be a good reaction video. And I want to see, like, I'm not gonna edit this one like I do usually edit reactions.
Bro, growing up being black
this is like more like a serious thing. Like, I don't know how I can make this funny anyways.
Struggle in itself. But if you're black and quiet, oh my God, bro. It's like pick a struggle. Pick your poison, bro. Pick which one you want. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm somebody where I've been naturally kind of more selective about who I talk to my entire life. And I've been naturally just more reserved in general because I don't really trust people. And most people, well, I wouldn't say most, but a lot of people that I grew up around, at least, I didn't find worth talking to. Like, they weren't good energy. I could tell they wasn't good company. Like, I'm somebody that's always kind of been ahead of my age range. Like, I guess in terms of, like, I don't know, I guess maturity.
He's like a ahead thinker. Does that make sense? Ahead thinker?
Still immature.
Like, think ahead.
I still be doing immature.
That's me.
But when it comes to certain things, I think ahead of the people that's my age, right?
Foreshadowing, and I know like the video I watched this, but like I swear I didn't even remember that.
Naturally, I didn't feel like I fit in with a lot of people as well, and I didn't find a lot of people worth talking to. I'm growing out of this now.
I can't agree with that part.
Older, like now I'm becoming more social. I'm working on myself, and I've made a lot.
That's kind of how like a lot of people who don't talk a lot, they just grow out of it, and like they talk a little bit more, but they're still like not. They're just selective and reserved and like that. And there's certain people don't like that. Like you can go outside or wherever, if you work somewhere and be like, and you don't talk. There will be some white niggas or anyone really. It's anyone, not just white people. Not racist. And they'll be like, you're not much of a talker. You don't talk much. Like, so? Okay, yeah, sure. And like, I mean, obviously I don't say that, I just,
and I'm putting myself in uncomfortable situations because this is how I want to be. I want to grow and I want to have a lot of connections that's meaningful as I get older. But back then, y'all, I didn't care about making connections, and I generally just didn't care to talk to most people.
I mean, connections.
Now, one thing I will tell y'all is, bro, if you're already a black man and you're quiet, you're already gonna get judged for literally nothing, just for being black. Like, just because of your skin tone alone, people already assume the worst shit about you.
I mean,
this is just the reality that we live in. It's not all people, but it's a lot of people, right?
No.
So, to a store, people automatically think you stealing, like shit like that already happens, right? If you're, let's say, like, this is very evident in a school setting, but if you're somebody that's black and you're quiet, yo, your reality is just very harsh. Unless you're somebody that's just very attractive, then you may like experience something different.
Yeah, I don't think attractiveness will affect
it. Bro, if you're black and you're quiet in social settings, bro, you are seen as fucking weird. Like,
yeah, swear to God.
What the hell is wrong with him?
Exactly.
Like, why is he so quiet? He got an attitude. He think he better than us.
Humans are social creatures, but like not all of us. Like, there's different humans. Like, it's common. Like, niggas still don't understand common sense things.
You'll be surprised how far people's imaginations and what they think of you will go the longer you don't say anything. And I've seen with other people that's not black, it's like, oh, he's just a chill guy. Like, he just be to himself. Like, he just, he don't really mess with people like that. He like his alone time. But if you black, something wrong with you. No, you think you're better than everybody. No, you got an attitude.
My dad literally told me that too.
What the hell's wrong with you, bro? Why you not talking?
My dad would be like, yeah, sometimes people think that you're like too good to talk to them, or like you got an ego or something. Like, how? I've never understood that. How can someone think that someone, like, how can you just assume that out of someone? Like, you gotta see their actions besides not talking. Not talking is not enough. Unless, like, like too good to talk to you. That doesn't even make any sense. Like if someone's not talking to you, they don't fuck with you. Not that they're not too good to talk to you. Like, and even then you can't. Like I don't
People
know.
like
It's
get
confusing.
mad at you because you in your own zone and staying to yourself. It's like people take offense to that. And then again, if you're black and you don't say anything, people that aren't black automatically assume like, oh no, we don't know his true motive. We don't know his true motives. Like
Yeah,
he hasn't said
exactly.
anything. Like who
And I
is
sit right by the entrance too, so like everyone who walks in can see me. So like they're probably like, this. Yeah, he's weird. Don't even look at him.
this guy? Like they automatically start. You're already a threat to those people, but now you become more of a threat because now they don't know you. They don't know what you think like. They don't know your personality. They don't know you at all. So they're naturally
I
just
mean, cause like still like niggas should just be on some Ted Bundy shit and be all
be
kind and
way more
everything and
uncomfortable with you
still be
now than they already were
crazy.
before because they don't know who you are, right? So it's just this is the reality I got to put on the table first before we even get started, right? First of all, let me just start here. When I was in high school, bro, yo, I generally started talking more because of some shit that happened because I was quiet, right? And I want to go ahead and say this because there may be a lot of black young men that's watching this video that's probably younger than me or older than me. But if you're younger than me, it's really important that you listen to this, right? Number
I don't know
one,
how old you is.
when I was in high school, I didn't find the people around me were talking to for shit. Like they were generally people that, talk shit about other people around them all day, probably even
Yeah,
including me. I mean,
exactly.
after what I found out, it was evident it was.
That's
But
fact.
talking shit about people all
That's
around them,
facts.
not doing anything with their lives. It didn't.
Don't
I didn't
I
give a
would I
fuck
would
if
do
you
the
were good
same
at
thing. I
school,
wouldn't say shit to them. They
which
come
you're
up to me,
not.
you getting fucking bag slapped.
First of all, these people, y'all gotta understand, these people that are good at sports in high school, bro, and they're not doing nothing else with their life, bro. I
Yeah,
promise
some
you
of
that
them.
shit gonna come to an end, right? No, not even on hating shit, bro. I'm literally watching it happen. But they was always talking about other people and always just focused on girls. They was never focused about nothing important.
Oh
Was
my
never talking
god,
about no
bro.
other shit. Like it was
I had this
always
one
toxic.
friend. He literally would, and let's see how old. He probably is 20 now, but like this is probably like way back too. So definitely like over 5 or 6 years back. So probably when I was 14. Yeah, 14, 15, 16. It don't matter. He was fucking girls in his house over there, and he's not even 18 yet. I can't stand this generation. I have a there's someone I know as well who's lost their virginity as well. Not even recently either, but he's popped someone's cherry recently. Not someone's cherry, but like this generation is just all about girls and shit. Like niggas think everything's just about girls and money. It's not. It's about lifestyle and like what lifestyle you want to live. So if that's the lifestyle you want to live, then there you go. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know what you think girls is gonna get you having sex young and all that. It's nothing at the end. I'm telling you, it's literally useless.
Toxicity, right? The energy
And niggas are gonna be like, "You're just jealous." I don't give a
was always
fuck.
bad in the air. So naturally, I didn't really care about making a connection with them. So it started like becoming very apparent that people started resenting me or getting mad because I didn't talk or I didn't really care to get to know a lot of people because of how they were. So one day I found out that a lot of people had this notion in their head about me, and it was some crazy ass shit. And my friend had told me like, "Yo,
Oh
people
hell no.
think that you're gay, right?" I said, "What the fuck? Whoa, where did this come from?" He was like, "Yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you, because you don't be saying much and you be quiet. Like a lot of times, people be thinking that you swing that way, right?"
That's the dumbest shit I heard in my life.
Right?
Really?
I'm like, "Who the hell thinks that?" He was like,
Fucking
"Bro, a lot of people think that." And I'm just
stupid.
like, "Yo, this shit is so fucking crazy, y'all.
That's
Like, you gotta
stupid.
understand. I grew up around a lot of people.
So
Like,
I
I
guess mute people are gay, huh? Mute people are gay. Niggas suffering from anxiety, social anxiety. Niggas who really just don't want to talk. All of them gay. Like I was about to say the F word, but no, they're gay. Yeah,
Gay.
grew up
that's
around
how this generation. It's just the generation. I don't know when this guy was born. I'm guessing from his age, 2000s.
my people, right? A lot of black people, but they in the environment that I was in,
That's how these
they're
fucking niggas
very
think.
used to you
That's how
being
these niggas
loud,
fucking operate. It's dumb.
always saying some shit, always, you always doing something or you always saying something. Like you never quiet, you always yapping and running your mouth, right? So when you are black in that environment and you don't say anything, you're naturally just seen as weird as
Yeah,
fuck. Like you're seen as, oh nah,
odd one out, like the outlier,
this nigga out of the norm. Like,
bottom of the barrel in some cases.
yeah, he definitely swing that way. He like boys. And it's like, yeah.
Because here's my outlook on it. They're just creating rumors because they're literally bored with themselves. Fucking pathetic as hell, and like they just do that shit for fun because they know you're not gay. Like there's no way, because there's no way you can't be fucking retarded and just think someone's gay because they don't talk. Really, they don't talk. Not because he's only hanging around boys, or like he did anything weird, or he makes sus jokes. Nothing reasonable. Just he doesn't talk. So I think he's just the F word. I think he's the FAGGO.
Oh, first of all, niggas didn't even know me, right? But once I had found this out,
They don't even
I had to
exactly.
clear this shit up. Now, I got no problem if you are gay and you do swing that way. Like, I don't care what people do with themselves, and I don't judge people for that. Like, I look at you as a human being. Like, I be having friends that are gay. Like, I think they funny as hell. But I don't think if you're quiet as a black man, that automatically labels you as gay. Oh, you just like boys because you just don't talk.
Yeah.
Where the fuck, like, I don't understand, bro. Like, it made me so
Like my
mad when I
freaking dad thought I was gay because I
heard
don't
this
have
shit. I genuinely
girlfriend
had to
at 20.
find out. Like,
So
I was literally searching for the guy who
maybe I
made
don't
this
care
rumor because
about
I was
that.
ready to fight his. I was ready to beat his ass, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I couldn't find him because who made this rumor because I was ready to fight this shit.
You ready
I
to
genuinely
fight?
had to find out. Like, I was literally searching for the guy who made this rumor because I was ready to fight his. I was ready.
I
to
wouldn't
beat
even be
his
ready
ass,
to
bro. I ain't
fight.
gonna
I
lie
would
to
just
y'all.
be like, okay.
I couldn't
don't
find
care.
him because we couldn't trace who started the rumor and where it came from because a lot of people
Like
believed
that's
it.
literally no evidence at all that I'm gay. That it's just 'cause I
And
don't
I'm gonna
talk.
be honest, if you're naturally just a more attractive guy as a black guy, you may experience a different reality. Like people may not think you're gay. They may just think you don't like people and you just more to yourself. But back then I ain't gonna
I see. Yes. So now he thinks. See that not this happened to him. So now this guy right here, he thinks, oh, that is a weird pause frame. That is a weird pause frame. Should I like actually, guys? Should I go ahead and skip 5 seconds? So isn't that one's weird too? That is hella sus. Maybe he is gay. Not playing. Stop stuff.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Stop. Anyways, like it's not projecting, but like he thinks like, because I know your brain kind of associates. So now he thinks, because he's like, I don't know if he's saying this like as an example, but he's pretty much saying like he thinks. Because he's saying if you're more attractive, so I know what he means now. He's pretty much saying like he thinks that people who think that you don't talk and you're black and whatever, that you're gay. Like I don't think he
as a
realizes
black
that
guy,
it's
you
different
may experience a
situations.
different reality. Like
Yeah.
people may not think you're gay. They may just think you don't like people and you just more to yourself. But back then, I ain't gonna lie, I had a fucked up haircut, right? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I low key was looking a little crazy back then. So if you're not deemed as attractive, especially in high school, yeah, people gonna think you definitely weird, sherm, and gay. They definitely gonna think that, bro.
Not gay.
Now when I be
No,
quiet, people don't think
maybe
that
in
now
this
'cause I
fucking
obviously
dumbass
care about
generation
my
they might
looks
come
more.
up with something similar, but it's not gonna be the same thing every time. Like niggas just like making rumors just because their life is pathetic and they hate their life at home, or they're just assholes and they weren't raised right and they're just being dickheads. Niggas don't know the type of mental damage certain things like that can do. There's sensitive niggas out here, and
People think
you know the
that I
rest, like
just don't mess with people or I don't mess with them.
school shooters, suicide,
But they still take it
stuff like that.
personally, right? So that's just number one, right? I had to find that out and clear that up. And then once it got cleared up, I started talking to people more because now I'm like, all right, now I can't have that going on no more. That leads me to my next point. Like you learn as a black guy, what I learned in that situation was, and this isn't how you should move going forward because then you start faking your energy and not being yourself. I started learning real quick that being quiet is detrimental to my reputation and like just everything in general. Because now what happens is if I'm quiet, people automatically think I'm weird, don't want to talk to me, and other stuff just starts happening, right? When the whole time back then I was going
I
through a
really
lot,
don't care.
and then I didn't find a lot of people worth talking to. That didn't mean I was open to connections, but still, like back then I was just more reserved. But when you're quiet as a black man, bro, people naturally just be like, all right, yeah, I ain't gonna mess with him. Like he just weird. Like they naturally
Yeah,
just
I don't care. You can move the fuck on somewhere. I don't
leave
give a
you
fuck.
out, right?
I got
I
my own
started like
friends.
noticing naturally, now that I look back at it, I started trying to be more vocal because I didn't want to have that label placed on me again. I didn't want to be seen as
You're
weird.
trying to change for
So
other
now you
people's
start
pleasure.
overcompensating and you start trying to be more, I guess, friendly, dapping people up all the
Unauthentic,
time,
yeah.
being all fake sometimes. Sometimes
Yeah, trying to change for the better, the quote unquote better for others.
trying to fake laugh at jokes to fit in. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't do this shit now. And if you're a black man watching this video, especially a young black man, do not do this shit. Fuck these people. All right, you don't need to fit in with nobody. I'm gonna be honest with you. If it's days where you don't feel like talking, bro, you don't have to say nothing. You're not obligated.
Exactly. That's what I'm on the energy every time. I swear to God, I go there. I mean, I go where I go, and if I don't feel like talking, I really don't talk. If I'm in a good mood, which rarely ever, fuck my job. Yeah, maybe I'll joke around. I don't know. I don't really do that.
Talk to people to make them feel comfortable. That's what I had to realize, bro. Now I'm the type of person where people can think whatever they want to think about me. I don't give a fuck. Like, if you think I'm that way, that's cool, right? I know exactly who I actually am. So
Exactly. That's what I was about to say last time, but I didn't say it. I was like, he's ready to fight someone just 'cause they made a rumor about him. Like, I was like, move around, bitch. Fuck you. I don't care.
it don't really
Call me
bother me no
gay.
more.
It don't
But when
matter.
you in high school, it's a little different because
Can't
you see
prove
these
it.
people every day. So you naturally want to clear up that rumor. And I'm in college now, and still, like, now I'm getting to the point where I don't care about what people, think about me. Like, I'm going to talk to whoever I want to talk to. Whoever I don't talk to, I'm not talking to you for a reason, or I just haven't, realize who you are yet and, found interest to talk to you. But it's like, bro, don't fake your energy just because you don't want to get labeled as weird, or don't fake to be somebody you're not.
Facts.
That's actually going to drain you even more in the process, and you really not going to want to talk to nobody after that because your social battery is going to be on low. And most of the times, bro, we be chilling. Like, we be chill ass people. Like, quiet black men be chill as fuck, right? I'm friends with a lot of quiet black people, bro. When we get together, it's always a fucking vibe, bro.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, it's kind of like how like I'm not one of those life is a simulation type people. I kind of am, but at the same time, no. But like, it's like life brings like, cause like I have a quiet black friend too, so like I know like, cause niggas like a lot of niggas, cause I had a extrovert friend. He was the biggest fake piece of shit. I beat the fuck out that nigga if I ever see him. But I'm talking about like I had a quiet black friend. Well, I have one, so like it's kind of like life brings us together, like similar people.
You got to naturally just be yourself. That's when you're gonna attract the people that's really gonna F with you. And because you're like a quiet guy, you definitely want your circle to be people that's actually messing with you. You don't want to be surrounded by people that you don't really even mess with in the first place, that you wouldn't have even talked to. You're just really doing it just so you don't feel left out or feel weird. Bro, trust me. Listen to me. Life
Cause yeah, like I had an extrovert friend, and then it didn't work out. Like he was just a piece of dog shit.
generally gets better. You're gonna actually find people that actually mess with you and that you actually mess with, and your circle is gonna be strong as hell. I'm telling y'all this right now. Don't fake your energy to fit in with nobody, bro. Because a lot of people get caught up in this trap. Because especially as a black man, when you're around a lot of other black people, it's like you get looked at as very weird when you are quiet. And bro, sometimes people just don't be in the mood to talk. Like it be nothing wrong. Sometimes you just be having days where you just want to talk. Sometimes you could completely mess with the people that you're around. But sometimes, bro, you just be like, today I don't feel like really conversating like that for real. And people still
Exactly.
find out a way to make it some shit that it's not.
That it really, yeah.
It's like you're not plotting nothing, you're not sad, you're not mad, you're not any of that.
Yeah,
And people
you're content.
still find out to make their own reason for why the hell you quiet. And then they act weird and they take it personal. Like, I don't really know y'all. Y'all gotta let me know y'all experience as if you are a black man. Let me know your experience, especially if you're quiet. Like, let me know how your experience was. I did notice this one odd kind of phenomenon, and I think this goes for all races, not just black men. But I think if you are, I'm starting to realize it now. If you're somebody that's deemed more naturally attractive by the public, you will notice that your reality as a quiet person will be a lot better than somebody that is naturally considered less attractive
Girls,
by the
like
public.
girls, like shy girls.
If
Like
you are attractive, you will experience a better reality.
get
Like, you
shit,
probably
yeah.
won't
Girls, like certain females, they don't get shit. They get away with stuff like it's like super
experience
unfair.
weird rumors about you. People will probably think you feel like you're better than them, but you'll naturally notice that people are still open to talk to you. Like, they're just kind of probably thinking that you just don't like to talk to people for real, or you just going through like
Why don't you judge? I still don't see that. Like, because a lot of like quiet people have probably been quiet in their childhood and they kind of grew out of it. So maybe they only really talk to people when they're talked to. Go and if you think like it's so easy, life is so easy, but y'all are literally making it hard and just making it stupid and just being retarded. If you think that someone's better than you, either say don't talk to them, or if you get the chance to talk to them and analyze their personality. It's not that hard. Go talk to them and see if they're actually the person you think they are. It's not that hard. You're not obligated to do that, so don't do it if you don't want to. Don't talk to someone that you're not comfortable talking with, or you don't want to talk to them, or you don't fuck with them because something happened or whatever. But I'm just saying, like, analyze their personality, have a conversation. It doesn't even have to be 2 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes. Honestly, 10 minutes isn't even that much, but I mean, you know, the brain rot, attention span bullshit. So, 1 minute, hell, a 30-second conversation it could be enough if you're smart enough to be able to analyze someone's personality. What are the fuck are these pause frames? What the fuck?
rough day, so they kind of give you a softer excuse. But if you naturally just don't look as attractive in their eyes to their standard, yeah, they automatically just start going completely somewhere else with some crazy ass shit that has nothing to do with you. Like they just think the worst about you. Like you get crazy rumors spread about you. Like I generally notice this is actually some shit that actually happens. That's why I don't necessarily disagree with the whole looks matters things because I definitely
Cause like, and that's even worse too. You know what makes this worse is like people who are quiet. Like sometimes there's reasons they're quiet. Maybe they're going through stuff at home. Maybe they're depressed. Maybe they have social anxiety. When you make a rumor about someone, especially at that young age where they don't know, like to just say fuck that and move on, it's going to affect their mental health. And like I said earlier,
do believe that looks do matter. You're hearing it from me. I definitely do believe it. And I've seen it growing up, bro. When I did not care about how I looked before, and I was just like, Brian, well, I had a fucking high top, bro. It was bad, bro. Like when I did not care, gang, you get treated harshly, bro. You definitely experience a different reality. When you start taking care of your looks, though, your skin start getting on point. You start taking care of yourself, and everything else start falling into place. You naturally see that connections and everything becomes easier to make, and people naturally just
not
think better things about you.
not like yeah, like I mean, I actually understand. I mean, not looks and taking care of yourself. Like, I mean, if you're still chopped, you're still chopped. But like, as long as you don't stink and stuff like that, then yeah. If you don't stink, you brush your teeth, do all that. There's no way for people to really tell. I mean, maybe try to not go anywhere with dirty fingernails, but I
Now, as
always
a
be doing
black
that.
man,
I
you
don't
still
really
do
care.
experience your hardships and all that still happens. But bro,
I always brush my teeth a lot of time, and obviously deodorant, showering, stuff like that. Hygiene is just important in general. So just take care of that.
when you're
Is what
quiet,
he's trying to
bro,
say.
I'm telling
He's
you right
pause
now, it's 10 times worse, bro. But don't let that make you feel like you need to talk all the time, bro. If you feel like being quiet, bro, don't force your energy. Okay? At the end of the day, the people that's for you is gonna find you. The people that's not for you, they just will never be for you.
Yeah.
A lot of people just naturally don't like black people in general. So they was gonna think stuff bad about you regardless, bro. That's just how it is, bro. But I just want to make this video because that's how I kind of grew up and that's
I
what I
don't know how
experienced. And
everyone.
this is kind of just what I noticed coming from somebody.
Oh my gosh, I actually deadass might react to this one next. How does it's like he's inside my head and just saying what I think. I don't know how everyone just accepts this life exactly. This life. I'm assuming he's talking about how like yes. Oh shoot, it's raining. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. If you got this far, um, tell me what you think about this topic because I actually thought it was super interesting. That's why I'm doing this. I know I said I wasn't gonna edit this, but I have a few edits I actually want to put in because it makes it just a little drop of um my my essence into this video. Pause. Anyways, peace. Have a blessed one, everybody. We out.